Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished the three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm sure there's 2010 Honda StepWgn Spada edition that just came in. It's got 103,000 kilometers on it, which is about 64,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get your SOFA driver's licenses, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Honda StepWgn is an 8-passenger vehicle in the 500 series category, so the mid-size category. Road tax per year is going to be 7,500 yen, which is about $55 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about that till April or May of next year. Now you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First would be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card. You can pay that outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please check with your bank to ensure that you do not have a limit on there. Or you can take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Before going inside, I always like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is going to give you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. Again, it's going to be a little dirty. It is coming in, so yes, it is a little dirty. Definitely need a cleaning, as we do with all the cars. Key fob on your person. You're just going to crank it over as if the key was inside there. This one does come out as a regular. You take the cover off. There is a little lever here. You're going to pull that, and this will come out like a regular key if the battery key fob battery dies. Now, let's go with this first. 103,007 on the odometer. Now I'm going to ask you to look right down here in this corner right here. All right, I'm going to turn it off real quick. And you see that blue one on the bottom? That is your temperature gauge. So it's going to be blue, the engine's cool, and it's going to remain on. That's normal. When it warms up, since we already had this running because it just came in, it's going to go away when it warms up. That's normal. And then you saw the red one up above it. That's going to be red when it's overheated. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. All right, then you have the 2 over here. The circle one is your emergency brake. This one is a kick type. So when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, comes right back on. And then the one to the right of that, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. This green one is an economy button. So if you want to save some gas, you can. If not, you can turn it off. But I'll show you where that is. We'll leave it on for now. All right, other than that is a very simple, straightforward, straight-ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off to the left here on top of the dash, you have a little display. It's going to show you the time on the left and then your air conditioning settings on your right. You have your radio. This one does have a rear camera. Your shifter, air conditioning controls, cup holders, power outlet, and a little storage underneath there. Above the glove box, you got a little bit of storage. And then the glove box itself, and then a little bit of two-level storage with a cup holder on each door panel. Okay, that is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out down there, and then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is now all the way back and all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am, or I can slide it up an inch and still be comfortable driving. And it does have armrests. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. We'll be back. Now I normally take this time to show you the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. but because it just came in, I kept it on the side of the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be, and there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. Now, let's show you a few other things before we go to the second row. So this guy hanging out right here, that is your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for the expressway. All right. On the left side, you do have a cup holder, and then this is all indented all across the dash. So maybe you want to put some coins or some pens or pencils, you can go ahead and do that. On the right side here, this is that eco button. So if you want to turn that off, you can, that green leaf, but we'll leave it on to save some gas. Dual power sliding doors, traction control. Right. Little compartment for some storage. Then all the way down here to the gas pedal, you have your hood release. On the door panel, you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls all right here. So let's turn this baby off and let's head to the middle row. All you're going to do is give this a pull, and then it opens up, goes out of the way. Okay. Alrighty. Now, what is this? The heck is this? I don't know. That's a beat somebody. I have no idea what that is. All right. Now there is a bar down here. You are able to slide this all the way forward. With it all the way forward, I'm about 2 inches away from the back seat to my knees, but we're going to leave it all the way back just so you can see. We're about 6-7 inches away. Okay. Now, nothing as far as storage in the back of the driver's seat, but you do have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. This one does have the controls for the fan back here, and you have vents that go all the way back, okay? You want to make sure they're facing the right direction for each row. So this is facing the back row. You want to make sure it's facing the second row. And this one's closed. You want to make sure that it's open. You're going to bring the air a lot quicker and cool down the van a lot quicker in the summertime, and of course heat it up during these brutal winters. Now it does have this screen that comes down. I do not have my test DVDs with me, so we can test that out while you're here. All right, now to get to the back, all you're going to do is pull this up. This is going to come down, and it's all going to flop up all in one shot. Okay, very, very easy to get to the back seat for your rear passengers. Just push that down, and you're good to go. Give this one pull, and it goes bye-bye. Let's come back here. All right, definitely need a vacuum in back here. So this is your rear space, storage space, and then that's the rear space with the seats all the way back. You can see it's pretty sufficient as it is, but you can still push those forward if you need extra space for your rear passengers. 2 cup holders over here, 1 cup holder over there. Now this one is stow and go. So if you need the extra space, you need this out of the way, you're gonna pull up on those tabs. That's gonna lay it down. With your left hand, you're gonna pull this this handle. With your right hand, you're gonna pull this one. It's gonna come up and over, and it's gonna go down into this compartment right here. It's gonna be nice and flat, okay? Very, very simple. Let's go to the front here, show the engine compartment. Gonna wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. 2-liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. So there you have it. 2010 Honda StepWgn, Spada Edition. 103,000 kilometers on it, which you get about 64,000 miles. Military price is down to $6,900. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $6,700. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $6,700 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it: US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.